Hello, I am Max from Test Drive Blogs, and today, let's have a look at this fully loaded 1997 Dodge Intrepid ES. And of course, a big shout out goes out to Charlie's Pre-Owned Auto Sales in Arnold, Missouri for allowing me to film it. You can check out his information in the description below. This Intrepid is finished in a gray exterior with a gray cloth interior. As I mentioned, this Intrepid is pretty much fully loaded, so it does have power windows, power locks, and power mirrors on your door here. This Intrepid is pretty high mileage at 210,945. And so let's take the key, which does have a nice little fob on it. And let's fire it up. Not bad. And so let's close the door and check out the rest of the interior. The interior of this car is pretty cool because like the door here follows the pattern of the dash. Like it doesn't just stop and then go a different direction. It kind of curves around. It has a nice vent as well. It's pretty cool. Headlight controls as well as fog lights here, turn signals, windshield wipers right there, cruise control on the other side of the steering wheel. Gauge dimmer back behind. Full set of 4 gauges. You do have a tachometer, speedometer, fuel gauge, and a temperature gauge on the far right. Traction control on and off button right there. Message center in the center of the dash here. A couple vents below that. Radio.
Others and passengers, even in the back seat.
Sounds pretty good.
Tune in at impeccable.com. America, it's time for some straight talk. You love your...
This radio in this car actually is pretty fancy. It does have a cassette player as well as a CD player up top, which is something you didn't really see in cars from the 90s that much. Very nice. Down below you have your automatic climate control system. You just press auto. You have air conditioning, fan speeds right here, and have an off button of course. Different zones over here, and your rear defrost. Ashtray down below, as well as a lighter right next to it. 4-speed automatic transmission with auto stick. As you can tell down here, you just pull it back and then go left or right depending on which gear you want. Cup holders back behind that. Center console. Automatic dimming rearview mirror, as well as your little display up here that shows the direction you're heading as well as the outside temperature. And actually have your trip odometer, elapsed time, average miles per gallon, distance till empty, and your current miles per gallon. Pretty simple. Some lights above that, as well as your power sunroof controls. Does have a little extra piece for the visor as well here. And so let's shut it off and check out the outside. The first generation of the Dodge Intrepid was introduced for the 1993 model year, along with, of course, the Chrysler New Yorker, Chrysler Concorde, and Chrysler LHS, as well as the Eagle Vision. As I mentioned, this one is very well loaded, options-wise. So you do have these alloy wheels, which are pretty cool. Very 90s looking, though. Has the 3.5 liter V6. Very cool design. If there's anything Chrysler can do is design a car that looks at least interesting. It may not be good, but it's interesting. Wraparound rear window. Everybody always said these look like spaceships, which you can kind of see. With the cool kind of wraparound brake lights that go all the way across, with the backup light behind the Intrepid script there. This one's a little beat up. It's not too bad overall though. Gas cap over here. Antenna. This was actually the last year of this generation as well, of these cars. And of course they featured the cab forward design which means the cab of the car, aka the inside, was always further ahead than, say, the competitors and whatnot, and also previous Chrysler products. As well as it didn't have the regular transverse engine mounting that most front-wheel drive cars have. The neat thing about these LH cars was that the engine was actually not transverse mounted like a normal front-wheel drive car. It was mounted just as you would see it in a rear-wheel drive car. This one features a 3.5 liter V6. And so let's check out the passenger side. I just love the way the dash curves into the door panels. It's so cool to me. I love little touches like that. You do get a glove box over here. Kind of cool how everything faces the driver as well. It's a very driver-focused car, even though it's just a normal sedan. And we'll check out the back seat. Very simple back here as well. And let's open up the trunk. One thing about these cars is that they have huge, absolutely huge trunks. It goes back for a while. And you even have the spare tire still underneath, which is actually a full-size spare tire in this car. So thank you all for watching this video of the 1997 Dodge Intrepid ES. Be sure to check out Charlie's information in the description below. And I'm out of here. See ya.